Hey, yo, what's up YouTube? Dirty Dan Gaming coming back with another Rise of Kingdoms video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about how much resources a mega kraken, someone like Baba, actually uses in a single KVK. Yes, you heard that right. We have some pictures of a pre-order on resources that Baba has requested for 2489's next upcoming KVK. We're going to break that all down in the video, so sit back, relax, and let's jump right into it. All right, everybody, so to anyone in the Rise of Kingdoms community, if you don't know who Baba is, then you're living under a rock. Baba was the first player to crack 1 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms. After that, there's been a few others that have kind of followed in his footsteps. And it is known that Baba does spend a lot of money on this game. I believe there was a video, I can't remember who it was, I'm so sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was a video pretty much laying out that he spent over $1 million on Rise of Kingdoms. So how much does a player like Baba actually spend when it comes to something like resources? These players are huge, they're massive, they have unlimited amounts of T5 units, which means that they can just kind of constantly fight in the field. And honestly, if that was me, I would just kind of fight until my hospital fills up and just kind of kill troops off that way, because then you don't have to use resources to heal. But a guy like Baba, who has some very nice cash flows, has put in a pre-order of resources. And I saw this post a few days ago on Facebook. Unfortunately, I think it was reported and taken down. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So here is the picture that was posted from Pho Gaming on the Facebook Rise of Kingdoms group page. I was able to snag the picture quickly, and I think Bye Bye's actually also made a video on this as well. I was able to snag a picture of this quickly, and I was chatting with a few people in my Discord server today, and we were kind of just like discussing a little bit of like kind of how much this would cost. So as you can see here, Baba, I want to pre-order for next KVK resources. Need 200 billion wood, 200 billion stone, 200 billion food, and 250 billion gold. I need that for my main account and my son's account. Thank you. So now I don't know if this is going to be doubled, but 200 billion of any resources is a stupid amount. So just to give you a little bit of insights, so just to kind of put it into perspective of how much this would actually cost, this has actually come up in my travels in Rise of Kingdoms. I've been playing this game for 4 years. It's known thing that resource selling, it happens in Rise of Kingdoms, guys. If you think that it doesn't, then you're kidding yourself. So over here we have everyone $30 for 1 billion food, wood, stone, and $60 for 1 billion gold. Whoever pre-orders will get it first. My buddy King Ray, actually, he was one of the ones that we were kind of discussing with. Shout out to King Ray, and shout out to my man Tommy, aka Turtle. We were kind of the ones who were kind of discussing this a little bit in my Discord. And King Ray did say that he heard that I guess Baba pays a little bit less than the screenshot that you see right above me, at $20 per food, wood, and stone, and then $40 for gold. So let's kind of figure this out a little bit, right? So if we pull up our handy dandy calculator here, let's just say for the sake of it, we're just going to kind of keep it simple and just roll with simple numbers, and then we'll kind of equate that. So per 1 billion orders, right? So if you're ordering in terms of 1 billion per every $20, so let's say he does 200 orders of this, 200 billion times 20, that would be $4,000, right? Because 200 orders of 1 billion resource, that would be 200 billion resources, and then times $20, that would be $4,000 just in food. Now if we multiply that by 3 by the wood and the stone, we're going to get $12,000 on food, wood, and stone alone. So now let's do the same thing we did there with with the gold. So 250 he was requesting. 250 orders of 1 billion times 40. That's going to be $10,000. So this is going to give us a grand total of $22,000 on resources alone. That is pretty wild if you think about it. I mean, $22,000 can probably make like 2 T5 accounts if you're just starting the game fresh in a new server. 2 T5 accounts you can get out of that, and that's just resources. So if we want to dive into this a little bit deeper, if we go over to our city, right, and we go check out our hospital. Now we're going to do a little bit of KVK math here. So if we have a hospital at 390,000 capacity and we double that for the KVK hospital capacity, that is going to give us a grand total of 780,000 troops. Now, if we go ahead and plug this into our ROK companion, what I'm going to do is take 780,000 and divide it by 3, which is going to be the 3 main unit types that you're going to be using on the field. You're not going to be using siege. And that will give us 166 million food and wood needed to clear a full hospital, 125 million stone, and 125 million gold. Now, this is without VIP 16. This is without VIP 18. So take another 15% off of that. And then also deduct whatever you get from the crystal technology and the healing cost reduction from that. Even still, that's a lot of troop healing that Baba is going to be doing. That's millions upon millions upon millions of troops that he's going to be healing in his hospital with the amount of resources that he is just requesting. So I'm very excited to keep an eye on Baba and what 2489 is going to be doing in their next upcoming KVK. Obviously, they just won KVK. They're wrapping it up now. So shout out to 2489 on a great KVK. But definitely keep an eye on Baba and those kill points as they get into the next round of KVKs, because I expect there to be a pretty massive jump with an order like $22,000 worth of resources. With that, guys, I'm going to bounce. If you enjoyed the breakdown, please hit that like button, consider subscribing. It's all totally free, unlike what Baba is doing, which is not free. That's a lot of money. Consider subscribing, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. I'm out. Take care. Peace.